What up? It is Hot 100.9 Indies Hip Hop Station. Your man B Swift, and I tell people all the time. People come to the city, they pull up on me. Today, I was able to get a couple guys to pull up. Listen, we're gonna talk, and not about what you probably think I'm gonna talk when I introduce my guest, because I was able to get him off the football field for a quick second to come in here and talk to me. To my right, I have starting quarterback for the Indianapolis Colts. I got Anthony Richardson. I got Willie Williams over here with me. What's up, fellas? What's going on? Good. Man, listen, first off, welcome to the city, both of y'all. Appreciate y'all taking some time to stop by and holler at us today. I know a lot of people been trying to get to you. I've been sending back signals on Instagram and Twitter like I need them to pull up. Nobody answered, but I was able to get through. Shout out to Troy. Man, I want to talk, but I don't want to talk football. I want to talk to y'all about some of the things you guys are both involved in. And I'll start with you, Anthony. You new to the city. How's the city been treating you since your arrival, man?
Nah, the city's great. Even before I even got here, everybody's showing me love. And I just been appreciative just to be here. So I love this city and I appreciate the city for real.
Man, we appreciate that love. And, since you've been here, what's somewhere that you've gone that you like, I like this? Like, whether it could be a restaurant, it could be an area, like, you just like, you know what, that's on my favorites list. Let me add that right there.
My first 2 or 3 weeks here, I went to the YMCA downtown to play ball. So that's one of my favorite spots.
Okay, we definitely seen the videos. Of course, it made ESPN. And they like, yo, bro, got game. Hold on.
A little bit.
Listen. When it's times like this, you chilling, you hanging out, you ain't got to be at work on the field. What's something you really like to do other than basketball and football, of course?
Mainly spend time with my family, because I know life's short. So I try to spend as much time with them as possible because I'm always busy with my career. But sometimes I make a little music just to relieve stress, but it's mainly just chilling with my family and friends.
That's dope right there. Now, I'm gonna take you to the field real quick, just with this question, and it's not even really taking you to the field. It's your drive into the field. Walk to me your game day, like especially when I say that, I'm talking playlist, because I feel like everybody's got this music, like that they gotta listen to, this motivation to get them there. What gets you in your zone for game day?
Honestly, I don't really know. Any type of music, really. Anything that can just calm my mind, soothe the energy for me. Back in college and high school, I used to listen to a lot of turn-up music. Okay. Like Lil Uzi, Trippie Redd, guys like that. But now, I'm more chill listening to like No Cap, guys that can just calm my mind so I can go out there and perform.
The No Caps, the Rilos, both of them hard too.
Sure, for sure.
You talk, you like to dibble and dabble in music. Of course, we got Willie here. I want you to tell people who Willie is to you.
Well, that's my guy, one of my best friends. We met back in middle school. We've been together for a while. He's one of my partners. But he'll probably explain more to you what GVO is and how it originated. But that's one of my main guys right here.
All right, well, Willie, now we're gonna put the spotlight on you. Of course, we got the big GVO logo back here. Yeah. Talk to me about that and what that means, bro.
Okay, so GVO stands for Gainesville's very own and God's very own. But since we originated from the city of Gainesville, that's pretty much what everybody knows by. But we go by God's very own first because we always put God first. So yeah, that's what that is.
And that's dope. And that logo means more than just you guys, right? That's some music you dibbling and dabbling in with, right?
Yeah. We got 2 partners that we like kind of got everything going with, but for the most part, like we got other people back home that's like, it's a movement. So right. We got other people back home that's a part of the movement, but I mean, for the most part, it's like us four that, started everything and that's keeping everything going.
Well, take me through GVO. Explain to those who don't know who GVO is, because of course you got GVO, CJ, and more. So talk to me about the artists and the people that's with you guys.
Okay, so GVO, CJ, that's my cousin. I've been knowing him all my life. I really met all these guys through sports, but like I know him from. Well, I can say we played AAU together. We done played against each other in high school. I mean, it done been a time where I done played with and played against all of them. So like, I met him through that. Also, he been growing up in the church and the music and stuff like that. So he always been around music. He really just started rapping probably like two years ago. Okay. But he legit. I mean, both of them legit with everything. Really, all of us. We all legit with everything we do. But Spirit, yeah, like he said, that's one of my best friends as well, all his best friends, but I met him through sports as well. He been rapping since he was younger, but one thing I do want to say is he a baller before anything. So, I mean, he legit D1 ball, pro ball, like anything. But, yeah, I met him through sports, and yeah, that's pretty much that. But as far as the movement we got going on, like it's really just a movement that's for the city of Gainesville. Like everybody that's a part of the movement want to put on for the city. So that's kind of what we trying to do, and that's kind of the message we putting behind everything.
And I think that's dope. But I was just telling you off camera a few minutes ago, I was listening to some music, and the music's not like everything else.
Yeah.
There's messaging behind the music. Like I was listening and I'm riding and I'm like, yo, this is hard. Like, and it ain't even about it's not super turned up to go back to your relaxed mode, you know what I mean? But every record I listened to was a positive message and inside. Why is that important to y'all to have that type of music coming out today?
That's really because of the background we come from, and that's the audience we trying to catch. Like we ain't really into all the other stuff. Like everything like I said, it's a movement, and it's really something we started back in middle school, and it was a different movement at first, but everybody ended up going their separate ways in high school, so we kind of rebranded into GBO. So yeah, it's just really the audience that we're trying to catch, and that's just the background we come from. So.
And that's tough, you know what I mean? And I think it's dope because, again, it's a fresh, for me, who listen to music all day, this is what I do. It was something fresh to my ears and refreshing. It was like, yo, substance, I love it. Yo, bars, I love it. You know what I mean? And it was something that I can just sit and I can ride to in the car from my destination to destination. Now, what I'm gonna put you on the spot. I want you to give me one record from everybody on there. If people listening, people watching this right now, if they was to go to Apple Music and they was to pull up Spiro, what record would you say you got to listen to that? Before you listen to anything else, listen to this one. Even Anthony, like, that's tough.
And the only reason why I say that's tough is because like they can make music for any different type of mood. So it's kind of like, it's really depending on what kind of moods you in. But
just if they didn't know who you was, they don't know, just be like, go pull up Help and listen to this song first. And then I'm gonna let you just play the playlist after that point. Start with Spiro.
I say I'm gonna go off his new album. I'm gonna go a song called God's Grace off one of his new albums.
So God's Grace. Now give me one for CJ.
Lock My Heart off of his new album.
Okay.
I'm gonna just go based off new album.
New album. So then they can go back to the past,
then we
to the
can go
old,
back
and we can catch our way up. So God's Grace
And those are singles. I mean, they got a lot of songs where they both on the songs and stuff like that, but those are just like singles that people can go check out.
But what's your favorite song then?
Those are two of my favorites.
Okay.
I mean, you can't go wrong with none of them. I love all their music. So I mean, I ain't gonna say biased, but
No, that's a great answer. And I'm not even gonna put you on the spot and say that was a political. That was a great answer to say you. Because again, as somebody who listened the last few days, everything is dope. Everything is fresh, and it's just y'all. There's no real features on it. It's just y'all doing
that's
y'all.
what it is.
You know what I mean? And I thought that was dope right there. 2023, 2024, big years for y'all. What do we see coming out of GBO?
Okay, I ain't gonna give up too much of the sauce right now because of everything. But I can say for the most part, merchandise, we getting our merchandise brand going. I can say about more rap music. We got a YouTube. Y'all can check that out at GVO TV. A lot more content and stuff like that without giving up too much. But
Okay.
yeah, just to see us a lot more, basically.
I like that. We're not gonna give up too much. I'm gonna try to make something happen. Circle City Classic around the corner. We do a stage every year for Classic where I invite artists to come perform. So you know what I mean? Me and you gonna sit down, we're gonna talk. I wanna invite GVO to come and get busy on that stage. Yes, you know what I mean? We can make that happen. It's right at Lucas Oil, so it's home anyway. Yes, so I think that'll be crazy. If people want to tap all the way in with GVO, become fans and see what the movement is about, you know, because again, it's Gainesville very own, but y'all in Indy now, so we a part of the family. How can we tap our way in with the music side?
You got GVO CJ and GVO Spiro on all platforms. Like I said, YouTube at GVO TV, on all our Instagrams, everything listed on there. So yeah, that's really how you can tap in.
All right, now, before that, because I know people gonna see this and people gonna want to get you beats and try to figure out how can they tap in for real. Is it a way for them to hit you to send beats? Because producers gonna want to know.
Yeah, so my email is gvowill352@gmail.com, and you can DM me at Dream Chaser, Dream Chaser put together, replace the C with a 6, and that's my IG.
All right, look, I appreciate y'all, but before I go, I gotta put y'all through the hot seat. I got 5 questions I'm gonna ask. Don't think about it too hard. Just come off the top. Cool?
All right.
All right, we're gonna start with you, Ed. Favorite snack?
Chips,
Favorite tennis shoe?
Crocs,
Favorite meal?
chicken,
Favorite television show?
I just love cartoons.
I'm not mad at that. Favorite album of all time?
Tough.
I don't have one.
Okay, I'll take that because that's a really tough question. When you look at the catalog of music,
Different artists.
yeah, how do you pick and choose? I'm with that. Willie, your turn. Favorite city?
Miami.
Favorite breakfast item?
Bacon.
Favorite podcast?
I'm a LeBron fan, so I'm gonna go to shop.
Favorite rapper?
Kodak Black.
Favorite R&B artist?
That's tough, but I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna say The Dream.
Ooh, not mad at that. His catalog is crazy.
Yeah.
So that's a good one right there. Well, listen, I appreciate y'all both for stopping by.
Yes,
The
sir.
doors is open. Anytime y'all want to pull up, man, y'all more than welcome. I got to get y'all outside too, man. We got to pull up on a Friday night to a football game with the kids or
sir.
Christmas time. Get y'all come hang out at our Christmas giveaway. Something, man. Y'all got to come hang out with us, man.
Definitely.
Y'all officially family. So,
Yes, sir.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
hey, anytime y'all need anything, we here. Appreciate y'all once again. GVO, y'all better tap all the way in with my guys for real again. This wasn't about sports today. It was about getting to know the guys over here and how we can become, all locked in one because they part of the family now. So you are too. So we appreciate y'all rocking with us. It is hot, 100.9. Perfect.